हाय गाइस, आज एक नए प्रोडक्ट के साथ मैं आ गई हूँ एंड ये प्रोडक्ट काफ़ी फेमस है। बहुत पहले से ये मार्केट में अवेलेबल है, बट इंडिया में अभी रिसेंटली ये नायका पे लॉन्च हुआ है। सो आई जस्ट गो थ्रू बाय द प्रोडक्ट एंड stay tuned if you're interested to watch it. And the product is none other than Pixie Skin Treats Glow Tonic. As you all know, ये काफ़ी ज़्यादा फेमस है विथ रेस्पेक्ट टू बीइंग अ ग्रेट एक्सफोलिएटिंग टोनर. सो अब इसके बारे में अगर मेन चीज़ में बात करूँ तो दैट इज़ लाइक 5% ग्लाइकोलिक एसिड इसमें गिवन है एंड इट्स एक्सफोलिएटिंग टोनर, जो भी यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है मैं वो आपको पढ़ के बता रही हूँ. एंड देन इट कम्स इन अ क्वांटिटी ऑफ 100 ml. सो या क्वांटिटी वाइज इट्स क्वाइट टाइनी. आप देख सकते हैं, इट्स जस्ट it's even smaller than my hand size, but with respect to the price and everything, yeah, it's not cheap. Okay, it's 100 ml for 1250 rupees. As you can see, if I can show you here, it's 1250 rupees. So yeah, it's quite a bit of costly product with respect to just a toner. But then Pixie, right? So all hail to Pixie. So as it is very hyped, so I just wanted to try it out. And previously I was using another exfoliating toner, which is 5% mandelic acid by the Korean brand by Wishtrend. But unfortunately, due to the lockdown and things, the site from where I used to buy them, it's not serviceable right now. So I needed something else because I belong from a very oily skin, yeah, and acne prone skin. So I just wanted something in chemical exfoliator, not in a physical form. So I researched a lot, but some or the other thing I just somehow I just couldn't buy them. So I just wanted कि कुछ ऐसा लूँ मैं जो comparatively the composition is equivalent to the one I used to use, 5% mandelic acid. Likewise, I researched a lot, and then one of my friend also suggested, she was using this one. So this is 5% glycolic acid. It's not mandelic acid, so mandelic acid suited my skin very well. I will show the review for that as well. I'm using that mandelic acid exfoliating toner for the past 1 year, and that has incredibly changed my skin texture and everything. I used to use it very sparingly because, firstly it is an exfoliator, so you should not use it on everyday basis. But then the price was also quite high. It was also again 1400 or 1500, something like that. So anyway, coming back to Pixie Glow Tonic. So as you can see, the packaging is like it's plastic made, and all the details are given here. Also, it's made in USA. It's a company from USA, Pixie, and the ingredients are also listed here. This box thing, if you can see, this whole box is the ingredient list, and it is stating that it has an expiry date of April 23. I just bought it from Nykaa. So it is manufactured in April 20 and April 23 is the expiry date. So for 3 years, it can easily you can easily use it. But then it's very small quantity for a very huge price. So I wouldn't recommend it with respect to that. But then let's just start with the review of it. So as you can see, this is I just recently bought it and it's already wrapped properly, and it also consisted another box, but then I just threw it. So it's written Pixie, first eye is the dot of the eye is given here, and the second eye is it's like an exclamatory mark provided here, as you can see the design over here. So let's just open it and I'll show you how the things are inside. So yeah, it is like this. As you can see, it's like basic, like not a pump or something. It's just you need to just pour it on your cotton pad, and then you can use it. The color, as you can see, if you're thinking that the color is like this because of the bottle being tinted, no, the liquid inside is itself tinted, right? So yeah, color is provided in it, artificial color. And then talking about the smell, let me just sniff it and I will let you know how is the smell of it. Okay, I just took a sniff of it, and oh my god, this exactly smells like if you have ever used Keo Carpin hair oil, like Days Medical Keo Carpin hair oil, which was very famous back in the days, 30 to 40 years ago. Moms and grandmoms used to use the Keo Carpin hair oil. It exactly smells like that. I used to watch the review for this one, and then people used to say that there is some smell, and if you don't like, like heavy fragrances, you won't like it. But then I really wanted to see what exactly the smell is like, because most of the skincare products should not have fragrances. But yeah, this does contain an artificial fragrance. And talking about the fragrance type, that is hands down, it's just as similar as the Keo Carpin hair oil. So if you have used it, or somebody in your house has used the Keo Carpin hair oil, you can exactly relate with it. So yeah, it has added color, it has added fragrance, artificial fragrance. Now talking about the ingredients, I will just read out the first 5 ingredients, which will be easier for you to decide whether you want it or not, and then I will go about how you need to apply it and what is my first impressions about this product. So the ingredient number 1, as you can also see, if you can see, so the first ingredient is aqua, water, or so like water, plain distilled water. Then it consists of glycolic acid, which is the second most ingredient and which is the main ingredient in this toner. That is 5% glycolic acid is given, and then sodium hydroxide, that is NaOH, if somebody is from science would know. So NaOH is given, and then butylene glycol, and then glycerin, and of course the sixth one is aloe-barbanesis leaf juice, that is aloe vera, nothing else. So if I count the first 5 ingredients, so if you are into skincare and something, you would surely understand the thing that the first 5 to 10 ingredients are the most important ones, and that is all what a product talks about it. So yeah, aqua is fine, glycolic acid is fine. If I go to glycerin, aloe vera juice, even witch hazel, everything is fine, but I have a little bit of doubt regarding the sodium hydroxide thing. So can't help, but we'll just move ahead with the review. Okay. Now talking about, as we have already discussed about the ingredients, now I will just let you know about how you need to apply this, और आप apply करने के बाद क्या करेंगे and apply करने से पहले आप क्या करेंगे. So I'll go through all those things. Firstly, the direction here it is given as it is mentioned in the packaging. I'll let you know by reading it that gently exfoliates and brightens. Okay, it exfoliates and it brightens. Okay, revealing healthy glowing skin for all skin types, alcohol free, which is kind of a pro, I would say. Dermatologist tested. Use AM and PM or as needed. After cleansing, apply with a cotton pad, avoiding the eye area. So here the point which is to be noted is the pro is alcohol free है, dermatologist wise tested है, और आप all skin type के लिए ये है. आप चाहे combination हो, आप dry हो, आप oily हो, even normal skin, of course normal can use anything in the world. और रही बात आपको दिन में लगाना है या रात को लगाना है, अगर उस चीज़ की आपको प्रॉब्लम है तो यहाँ पे they have already mentioned that you can apply it दिन में भी और रात में भी. But if you ask me, I would not recommend any kind of active ingredient thing or especially acidic thing to work on your skin in the daytime, because there is something called sun and that will mess up with vitamin C thing, like acidic thing. So I would not recommend any kind of active ingredient, whether it is if you are applying vitamin C, if you are applying arbutin, if you are applying retinol, if you are applying glycolic acid, if you are applying mandelic acid or salicylic acid, any kind of thing. If you're applying and leaving it, like if it is in your face wash, then it is fine if you can use it in daytime as well. But if you're leaving it, so toner is something which you leave on the skin for a longer period of time. So I would not recommend to use any kind of active ingredient thing which is potent enough to destroy your skin when it comes in contact with the sun rays. So now coming to the PM part, yes, आप night skincare routine में आप इसको include कर सकते हैं as a toner, as a kind of अगर आप Korean wise जाना चाहे तो 2-3 बार आप इसको use कर सकते हैं. So as I mentioned, it's quite tiny and the amount it is asking for just for 100 ml is not worthy according to me. But then the first impressions what I gathered from this toner is nothing but it's fine, like of course after I applied it, I do have some textures on my skin. I do have some tiny bumps or the pimples which are almost in a drying stage, but they are still in their bumpy texture. So I do have such things on my skin. So if I'm applying this, little bit of tingling sensation is happening, because this is quite normal, because I used to use the mandelic acid one. That is also the same. उसमें भी आपको tingling sensation होगी, आप जब भी लगाओ. और आपको ज़्यादा नहीं लेना है, आप ये इसको cotton pad में just open it and then for example take a cotton pad and then just pour. I will not pour here, it's too costly to have it. So you just pour it and then not much. Don't take इतना कि the cotton gets all wet and completely drenched, not like that. But आप 4 to 5 drops, इसके ये drop wise करता है, तो आप 4 to 5 drops इसके ले सकते हैं. And then you apply on your skin, gently swipe the cotton as usual आप toner लगाते हैं वैसे आप कर सकते हैं. The other way of applying it is as the Koreans do, कि आप हाथ में लेके just rub it between your hands and then pat it on your skin like this. If you want to do like that, you can do like that. So आप वैसे भी इसको apply कर सकते हैं. अब एक जो मैंने चीज़ notice करी कि a thing which is kind of good, मुझे नहीं पता ये long term effect देगा या अभी के लिए है. I just started using it today and this is my first impression review, it's not the actual review. So I will give you an update after probably I will finish this whole 100 ml bottle. So just stay tuned for that final impression review. And as I was saying that एक चीज़ मुझे इसमें अच्छी लगी, that it kind of gives you a glow, a subtle glow, which is not like very oily or something. It's not at all oily. It's simply water based. So I would not tell that oily wala glow de raha hai, ya you are not shining like a disco ball, not like that. But it does consist of some glow, which is good. Like after you wash your face and then you apply this, you will see a glow, a dewiness. So I really liked it in that manner. And talking about the pre and the after, like pre-toner and the post-toner thing, what you will apply. So talking about the face wash, I just used a random face wash which lying around in my closet. So it's not nothing specific as like that. But yeah, I would recommend a mild cleanser. Unless you're wearing makeup, you should use a mild cleanser anytime. But then I was just using the Lakme Peach Glow, Peach Glow and Strawberry Glow. There are many colorful ones. So I usually, my skin is quite oily and acne prone. So my skin is, my skin likes the strawberry blush and the peach blush from Lakme. So I know it consists of sulfates, but then anything which is not breaking me out is fine with it, and anything which is not hampering from with my skin, and it also doesn't dry out my skin. So yeah, I'm happy with the Lakme Peach Blush or Strawberry Blush face washes. So I was using that pre-toner, and then after I pat dry my face, I just applied this. एंड इसके बाद फिर मेरे पास आता है मॉइस्चराइजर का टाइम. आपको अगर मॉइस्चराइजर से पहले आपको सीरम अप्लाई करना है, आप वो कर सकते हो. आई नॉर्मली यूज द Innisfree green tea seed serum. So I normally, the serum, the whole world, I have searched a lot of serums, and the only one serum which suits my skin is the Innisfree green tea seed serum, to be precise. So जहाँ तक मैं अगर बात करूँ कि सीरम लगाना चाहिए या नहीं चाहिए इसके बाद, तो या यू कैन गो अबाउट एनीथिंग. इसके बाद आप लगा सकते हो. इट्स जस्ट दैट कि आपको दूसरा कोई एक्टिव इंग्रेडिएंट इसके साथ मिक्स नहीं करना है. दैट इज द ओनली सजेशन एंड दैट इज द ओनली रूल आई वुड से, कि अगर आप ये ग्लाइकोलिक एसिड है तो इसके साथ आप विटामिन सी सीरम या रेटिनॉल सीरम, आप वो सब नहीं अप्लाई कर सकते हो. नॉर्मल कोई अगर सीरम है आप वो यूज कर सकते हो. एंड देन इसके ऊपर आफ्टर दैट सीरम यू जस्ट कैन अप्लाई एनी काइंड ऑफ मॉइस्चराइजर. अगेन दैट मॉइस्चराइजर शुड नॉट कंसिस्ट ऑफ एनी काइंड ऑफ अदर एक्टिव इंग्रेडिएंट्स. So okay, so I was using that green tea seed serum, and post that I applied as a moisturizer by Wishtrend Vitamin E maximizing cream. So again, it doesn't consist of any active ingredient as such. So that was my whole skincare routine on and around this Pixi Glow Tonic Toner. So if you liked it, like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel for other such videos, as well as the final review of this product. Thank you for watching.